Hello everyone, welcome to Upcoming IAS. So today we will be starting our unit 3 of this 7th class polity ncert. So it is about gender. Okay, so I'll give you the extract of this page. Gender is a term often misunderstood, but it is a reality that shapes our lives and choices. It encompasses social values and stereotypes that shape the biological distinction between male and female. This concept helps understand inequalities and power relations between men and women in society. The book uses case studies, stories, classroom activities, data analysis, and photographs to explore gender concepts, drawing boys into discussions and addressing gender inequalities in work and career choices. Okay, so we are done with this page. So it is chapter 4, growing up as boys and girls. You can see the pictures that is given in the right side. They are very relatable and also they're linked to gender stereotypes, right? So being a boy or girl is an important part of one's identity. The society we grow up in teaches us what kind of behavior is acceptable for boys and girls, what boys and girls can or cannot do. We often grow up thinking that these things are exactly the same everywhere, but do all societies look at boys and girls in the same way? We will try and answer this question in this chapter. We will also look at how the different roles assigned to boys and girls prepare them for their future roles as men and women. We will learn that most societies value men and women differently. The roles women play and the work they do are usually valued less than the roles men play and the work they do. This chapter will also examine how inequalities between men and women emerge in the area of work. So, what is the gist of this page? This chapter explores how societal expectations shape gender roles and values, revealing that men and women are often valued differently, with women's roles and work often undervalued, leading to inequalities in work. Okay, so here two headings has been given. Growing up in Samoa in 1920. Samoa is islands in the Pacific Ocean, southern part of Pacific Ocean, and second one is growing up male in Madhya Pradesh in 1960s. Okay, so this is a picture of a class 7 Samoa child in his school uniform, and this is the pictures of girls. Okay, so if you want you can answer this question and mention that in the comment section. Why do girls like to go to school together in groups? Okay, so what is the extract of this page of this two case studies that has been given over here? Growing up in Samoa in 1920s, children learned household tasks and fishing from older children and adults. Boys took over childcare and outdoor jobs by age 9, while girls continued to care for younger siblings. In Madhya Pradesh in the 1960s, boys and girls attended separate schools, with girls playing in seclusion. Seclusion means a bit separated from other people. Okay, so here the Madhya Pradesh case study is continued. If you want you can pause the video and read the questions that is given in the left side of this page. Okay, so what is the extract of this page? After that there is a very interesting comic like story line that is given here. In by reading you can get the conceptual clarity regarding the gender stereotypes that exist in our society. Okay, so what is the extract of this chapter? Growing up is a complex process, with societies making clear distinctions between boys and girls from a young age. Toys, dress codes, and expectations shape children's futures and roles. These differences can impact subjects and careers later in life. In many societies, men and women do not have equal status in roles and work, highlighting the importance of understanding and respecting diverse experiences. Okay, so if you want, you can pause the video and have a look at this comic. My mother does not work. So here are two friends, one of whose mom is a working lady and another whose mom is a homemaker. So how the storyline goes on, you can pause the video and read them. How the homemaker mom goes on a strike and what happens later on. All these things has been given over here. Okay, let's discuss about valuing housework. Okay, this is Harit's family, who devalues housework, a responsibility traditionally attributed to women, despite the fact that it is often assumed to be natural and unpaid. Lives of domestic workers. Domestic workers, often women, perform a wide range of tasks such as sweeping, cleaning, washing clothes, cooking, and caring for children or the elderly. Despite their hard work, they often face low wages and lack respect from their employers. In Delhi, domestic workers face challenges such as lack of chappals in the winters and heavy physical work. Okay, so sorry. If you want, you can have a look at this table. State: women paid work hours per week, women unpaid housework hours per week, women total, men paid work hours per week, men unpaid housework hours per week, men total. Of two states, that is Haryana and Tamil Nadu, has been given here. So women's work and equality. Sorry. Women's work and equality. Left side is given. Many women like Shonali's mother in the story and the women in Tamil Nadu and Haryana who were surveyed work both inside and outside the home. This is often referred to as double burden of women's work. Housework and caregiving tasks are physically demanding and time consuming, with women spending more time working than men. This is a part of a larger system of inequality between men and women, which needs to be addressed by the government and the constitution, recognizing the burden of childcare and housework. Here you can see picture of an Anganwadi image. So, children at an Anganwadi center in a village in Madhya Pradesh. Okay, the government has implemented childcare centers and laws mandating organizations with over 30 women employees to provide crèches, enabling more girls to attend school and pursue careers outside the home. So we are done with this chapter, and these are the small comic kind of snippets given away how a woman do all sorts of work, whether that may maybe outside or inside, whatever that may be. She can protest, she can be a doctor, she can even act as an advocate in a court, and she can ride motorcycle, bicycle also. She can work in agricultural field. So here it is written that मैं हर कहीं मौजूद, मेरी अनदेखी और नहीं संभव, कौन सी वह तुम्हारी उपलब्धि जिसमें मेरा नहीं यह मांग, औरत को चाहिए अपना अधिकार. Okay. So the poster was created by a women's group in Bengal. Can you write an interesting slogan for the poster? Okay, see here, the woman with multiple hands is representing the type of care and the work she does. With that may be household chores, washing clothes, cooking, making a list for what is needed for the home, taking care of a child, knitting, borrowing water, sweeping, cooking, giving love and care to the young ones and both for the elderly. Okay, so we are done with this chapter, and at the end of this page there is glossary section. If you want, you can pause the video and have a look at this glossary. It is very important, and you will get a much better conceptual clarity after reading this. So thank you so much for today's class. Please like, share and subscribe to our channel, and if you've got any doubt, please do mention that in the comment section below. So that's it guys, happy learning.